Tonight, the Santa Barbara International Film Festival honored Mark Ruffalo with the American Riviera Award. News Channel reporter Mina Wahab spoke with Ruffalo about his role in Poor Things.
We spoke to Mark Ruffalo about everything from his role in Poor Things to why it's important to speak out against injustice. He's the Hulk in the Avengers, the romantic lead in 13 Going on 30, and the good guy in nearly every role. Now Mark Ruffalo is up for an Oscar for his role in Poor Things.
I knew that Mark Ruffalo was going to get nominated and that this was one of the major films of the year.
It's not your typical period piece.
I'd never really done anything quite like it, so I had a lot of trepidation about it.
Set during what seems to be the Victorian era, a young woman brought to life by an unorthodox scientist runs off with a lawyer, played by Ruffalo, on a whirlwind adventure across the world.
There's something very freeing about this movie for me personally, and I don't know how the audiences are going to respond to it. I've heard so many different responses, but all I could say is that for me, it was just an incredibly freeing experience.
Ruffalo's character serves as a foil to Bella Baxter, played by Emma Stone. She is completely uninhibited and raw, and learns to advocate for herself and others without fear of how her stances will come across. Just like Bella Baxter, Ruffalo is known to advocate for a variety of causes, from drawing attention to climate change to calling for a ceasefire in Gaza.
I just think that as actors, we owe it to the world to speak up for people who are less fortunate than us, and to use this platform, for other things than just serving ourselves. That was the training that I had. I studied with Stella Adler, who was very politically savvy, and part of the tradition that she came from was to really stand up for the little guy.
Ruffalo made sure to take the time to sign autographs and take photos with enthusiastic fans on the red carpet.
I'm so excited to see the beginning of his career to now, and as a child who sees him as this superhero, this green big guy, but also this guy who's smart and soft on the inside. I'm really excited to hear him articulate that and what it means to him and what it meant to be a part of that franchise on stage tonight.
His fans are rooting for him to win his first Oscar. In Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter Mina Wahab.